Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Quinn mid lane into a Kassadin. Definitely a extremely good matchup because Kassadin is a character that doesn't really scale until later on, and we're an 80 character, so his passive is something that's also much weaker as well. I'm just gonna do a little loop on him, honestly. I mean, I know that he probably wants to get some of this farm, but maybe I can deny some of it. Electrocute trigger, get off a couple auto attacks even though minions are hitting me. I just want to get him a little bit chunked. He does have no TP. He decided to go for barriers, so we just have to be aware of that. How Quinn works is that she's mostly a roaming champion, but she's all about auto-attacking, but not auto-attacking quickly. It's more about comboing your auto-attacks with your passive. Because your passive is something that automatically will mark somebody that will take bonus damage and eventually give us attack speed through our passive on our W that we don't have yet, but we can just put a point into it now. And it'll also give us movement speed for chase potential too. When we use W, we have a super long cooldown on it, doesn't cost any mana, and it will like reveal the entire area. Right there, I got a free auto attack onto him. Another auto attack, except for I took a turret shot because I messed up. Oh, this guy does have Doran's Helm, so he is like a little bit tankier than he usually would be. But overall, I mean, we still can pressure hard despite me taking the turret shot. We also do have like a little bit of lifesteal, of course, because Doran's does give us lifesteal. And then our E is something that we will dash forwards, knock somebody up, and then we will also be able to go backwards, and it will mark them each time I land an ability onto them. So I want to usually do like an auto attack, E auto attack, but I might take a turret shot if I do it underneath the turret here, so that's why I'm like being kind of safe around it. My Q is that I will throw a bird, and then whoever it hits first, it does deal like AoE around it, but the only first target that it hits will also get blinded, which is like not a true blind like Teemo, but more like a Nocturne ultimate or a Grave Smokescreen type of blind. But as you can see, I can like auto attack underneath the turret pretty easily and then back away because whenever there's the Harrier on him, I'm able to get that bonus movement speed. So that's like allowing me to do these trades over and over again. To actually kill him, though, is another story. So right there, like, I blinded him, for instance. He's super low, but, I mean, he's not low enough to kill just because of the barrier. We have to be worried about that. Oh, I literally took a turret shot. Man, the Zac gank doesn't even make any sense, but of course he wants to gank when this guy has barrier. I don't really know why he would want to do that, but, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna probably, have any other outcome besides the outcome that happened unless I just let him die for free, because there was really no reason to do the aggressive play with him, if anything. It was already like a strange play in the beginning, but probably won't affect the game too much, I think. This Viego's trying to shove out mid lane. I won't be able to stop that guy, that's fine. We do W max first because the damage from our abilities is like okay, but the damage from your Harrier is one of the biggest things. Plus, getting the bonus movement speed and attack speed feels way easier to play around than the other options that you have for like leveling stuff up. And then when we're 6, we will be able to have a massive amount of movement speed while out of combat, and that allows us to roam wherever we want. Of course, we should never fall behind in this matchup, so because I fell behind, that's gonna, like, make this much more tough for me to actually get a, like, big advantage, but Quinn is one of those characters that can, like, really snowball out of control just through roams, too, so it doesn't always have to be through mid anyways. Let's just hit the turret a little bit, get the plate for myself. Try to auto-attack him just at least once to at least get his first strike on so he doesn't have it anymore. We are still up farm, but that's pretty standard for this matchup because, I mean, there isn't really much that he can do to step up to get farm besides just using his abilities on repeat and just hoping that he can get it. Bot lane also failed. I'm gonna just level up my ultimate and start rotating straight bot side because we're able to run really quickly here. I don't know if I can catch anybody. Veigar used flash and Seraphine used flash. So she dies, and then we'll just go for this guy, use my E. Because he has no flash, there's no way to escape this, so we just get the bonus attack speed, and then he dies too. And now I'm fed. We just go straight back mid lane. We might find Viego. I did auto-attack him, or try to, and that caused my ultimate to just completely go away, which definitely sucks a little bit, because I did want to not lose it. I'm gonna risk going this way too. If he shows up, it could be like kind of bad, but I'm just gonna continue going because I just want to get the farm at this point. For items, we usually want to go a mixture of like lethality plus also crit, because there's a feature with Quinn E where Tiamat is very, very, very effective with her, so we usually rush the Profane Hydra because you can use your E, and as your E is going off, you can press Hydra, and the Hydra will go off mid-cast of the E animation, which allows you to kind of do a big amount of burst. We do have a huge mana pool right now. I will just flash away to survive. If Viego ganks like that, honestly, for me to just be able to live and then just go buy my item is really nice, because he also used his ultimate. Now he doesn't have it to, like, go for anybody else in a different lane, which could help out the team in a good way. Let's go Boots of Swiftness, so we're really, really quick, because I just want to be even faster. Plus, also, Tier 3 Boots does give us adaptive base off of our movement speed, too. Now, for Quinn Ultimate, when you use it, whenever you go out of Harrier, or like, I guess Harrier is the passive. Whenever you go out of your ultimate, it will trigger Harrier onto the person that you're nearby. And in most cases, it's not useful to recast your ultimate. You just want to right-click the person. If you just right-click the person, your auto attack will already go off and your Harrier will automatically do it. The amount of damage that it does is already super bad anyways. For the ultimate itself, it does 75 damage right now. It's all about just triggering the passive, and you can't stack the passive, so you want to do like auto attack weaving. Nice, I didn't miss that. Dude, my mana cost of my ultimate, I feel like used to cost 100, and maybe like Riot slightly buffed Quinn, because this is kind of crazy that I can spam so much. We do have a slight shutdown. We see that this guy is mid lane, and we can probably not catch him that easily. Nah, actually pretty good. Nice. So I just use my E, and my E will like follow him even if he uses his Rift Walk, so I got like a huge trade onto them there. For some reason, Seraphine is mid. I'm not exactly sure why. I do have my Harrier triggered. Also, he landed a stun, so this person just dies. I wish that I could have gotten the kill, but nonetheless, that was really, really, really good. I have no idea why she just did that. And now we have a slight lead after all of the terrible plays from the early game, and because I have a slight lead, I hope that I can, like, snowball with it. This guy would usually be kind of killable if he didn't have barrier, but because he has barrier, I feel like it's not really worth to dive him here. We'll probably just get ourselves killed, if anything. We see that he's basing, which is fine. He can base if he wants. Let's just put down a ward over here, just to make sure that I can scout the area. Use my Tiamat to try to shiv out the wave a little bit. Tiamat usually is melee range, dealing damage around you with the item, and on range characters, they usually don't build it, but that's why Quinn can utilize it by using the E. Profane Hydra is right around the corner. With also Cassidon being here, there's probably no way to realistically contest. We can maybe go for this guy, though. It was like a decent chunk, but I'm probably just gonna die. I don't think that there's a way that I can escape this Cassidon here. Not based off of the positioning that I was in. Bard also didn't use ultimate to try to save me. He used it for himself. Let's see if maybe that could, like, help out. Nah, I just got baited kind of hard, but that's my own fault for even trying to assist the, Viego pick. I should have just, like, backed away. Nasus are already kind of crushing topside, and I mean, of course, my character is, like, really good at, usually being able to do Realm, so maybe we can help out. Zach is just dying. We're just going to chunk this guy a little bit. I know that Viego probably could still be around, so I'm not going to be, like, super over-aggressive here. My W is finally maxed, and level 11 is right around the corner, and level 11 spike for me is really insane. I just want him to use his barrier at least, so we just get rid of it. So that's why I decided to burn my Ignite there, just to make sure that he doesn't have it anymore, because I want to have a better opportunity to kill him in the future. Bard is still doing roaming on repeat. We have our Profane Hydra, which is really good. We see that maybe Viego will rotate towards my teammates here, and if he does, then I can maybe be prepared to help. Nothing works out. Okay, he dies. I'll take the portal. I do have bonus attack speed here, but I'm not sure if I can actually catch him, though, because he is a Kassadin. And Kassadin, of course, has a super low cooldown dash move, but not that bad, because we got to kill a super fed member. Use the Tiamat to chunk him a little bit. Seraphine didn't land her snare onto me. If I got hit by that, could have been kind of bad, but thankfully I was able to dodge it. I really need to get my Profane, because my Profane will give me way more lethality, because Brutalizer doesn't give you, like, any. Brutalizer only gives you 5 lethality, and then as soon as I finish this item, it's going to bump up to 18 instead. Over triple the amount, and that will be huge for the amount of burst damage that I can deal to the squishy targets. Kassadin is really not that squishy. Usually people go, like, Collector or just Edge of Night is very popular too. I'm going to try the Edge of Night build. Usually I go Collector, but let's try to go a little bit more defensive, and then immediately after that we go for, like, a Lord Doms to get crit. And then the last item is usually, or like the item after that would be Infinity Edge, but that's the beginning of it, where we get a decent amount of crit and a decent amount of lethality to work with. I don't know what they're even fighting around bot side, really. It looks like it's just a, like, lost fight, if anything. So I'm just going to continue hitting mid. We still have the Nasus who's popping off top side. Electrocute trigger, decent amount of damage onto him because I was able to also do the Profane. My team is really far behind him, and Nasus is worth a shutdown, so I'm just going to rotate over to try to assist with it, because if he dies, it's really bad. I'm not really sure what the outcome of this would be. It seems like not the best fight to take. I mean, I'll try to assist with this guy. Nice, he actually died before anybody was able to get caught. Okay, I managed to also kill Viego, plus also this guy is dying. 39 HP and my Ignite didn't go off in the range that I wanted it to. I'm so sad that she only lived because of that, but I'm just gonna go grab mid lane. As you can see, we still can, like, join fights so quickly with such a low cooldown movement ability that when I reach, like, level 11, it increases the movement speed even further, and then they just don't have any way to really run away from us, and they actually just straight up gave up. Okay, well, that was game 1 of the Quinn. I'll try to do another one. Quinn is honestly viable enough that you can kind of blind pick her, and there's so many people that enjoy playing mages bot side that you can, like, do this very frequently. I did most damage, but I was also hitting cast in all laning phase. And, yeah, it was part of 7 kills, which was the highest in the game, just slightly. And I will see if I can get a game 2 of it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game number 2 of the Quinn. We are now versus a Zoe. If I can just juke her ability, I just got off such a ridiculous trade. The reason why she was even there is because she was putting down vision for her teammate. Zoe, of course, her bubble is like really annoying to deal with, so I decided to go for Cleanse because I know that my E is so telegraphed that it's super easy for her to play around that. We're just going to step up and continue auto-attacking here. If she wants to hit me back, she'll probably lose hard. You can play Quinn mid against mages. It's not that bad. Probably like Syndra is super challenging and maybe Victor, because Victor is like a huge lane bully. But I have also faced both those picks, and sometimes you can beat them through using E and then immediately trying to sidestep their abilities and then just auto-attacking a bunch, because obviously we have consistent damage of being an auto-attacker, and I mean, it does ramp up quite a bit, especially once you have the lethality from the Tiamat item. Oh, I did get hit by that. Ouch. She threw out bubble. I took a turret shot for no reason, but honestly, it's probably not that bad. I mean, it's just like last game. I took turret shots then too, right? Damn, my auto attack speed is so bad. I'm have to get used to not having any auto attack speed because I just got out of that game. So if I can just sidestep her bubble, I could probably make her burn her flash, but I'm not sure how easy it will be to do. I can't believe I just missed cannon like that, dude. So sad. There is a balloon for her to get, and I definitely don't want her to have it. So we will just stay like nearby the thing that she popped, because she has to go pick it up, and I mean, it's pretty difficult to do so. Just sidestep downwards, landed my Q in the end. I'm only using my Q just to like deal a tiny bit more damage, because honestly it barely does anything. But I just need to get her as chunked as possible so I actually have a opportunity to kill. Next electrocute trigger might be it with sudden impact, potentially, if she doesn't level up. Aw, she did level up, darn. Okay, I blinded her just for a little bit of damage. If I can convince her into using that bubble, and then I just immediately went in, then there was a slim chance that I could kill her. We do have a CS lead, though, and even if we can't kill her, she'll just TP back, which is a summoner gone. Okay, that TP is a bit in the middle of the lane, but she did not land bubble again. I will take a turret shot because I'm just going to plan on basing here. Because if I just base and then come back after I do a chunk like this, she probably can't shove in the next wave very quickly, I hope. She decided to stop my base. She used her Q, and every single time she uses Q and she doesn't have it, it definitely makes me feel pretty confident that I should be okay. I mean, it's not the easiest to fight a Zoe, but I think that based off of what I've seen so far, we should be fine. Plus, also I have Cleanse, which is like super good for making sure that I just have a way to get away from her in case I do get caught by the bubble. She did not get the balloon. Very nice. Nautilus is around mid. I can't get that minion, but that's okay. Doesn't want to look for a hook. That's still fine. Top lane's also doing decent. We're really, really AD heavy, which can create big issues if this game goes long and they build a ton of defensive items, though. I'm still not really sure how easy it would be to kill her when she's so tanky right now. So that's why I'm not even bothering to trade, because I don't really have any items built yet, which is a huge deal. She is using up a ton of her mana. Even if she... Oh, let's just cleanse this, actually. We'll just do some auto-attack trading with the movement speed that I have, because I am level 6. I just don't want to take any bad trades whatsoever, even if she only could do, like, her Q one time there. She does have 40 mana, which is not enough for a bubble. So we're just, like, extending our CS lead a bit. Yeah. Got her flash because she stepped up one single time versus us. The movement speed just is too crazy for her to deal with, and attack speed, so we were able to almost kill her. This Rengar is bot side, but I would prefer to just base. Looks like she also base, so we just have a huge CS lead mid lane, which is still good. I mean, even if we can't get a kill, we can hopefully take this advantage and get a kill with it, even if it's not even mid. Another point in W again, just to get even more attack speed and movement speed. Gives 6-7 attack speed, 35 movement speed right now. We see Rengar's bot side. I kind of wanted to fight him, but I don't even know if I should or not. Just gonna chunk her a little bit and then back away. Just gonna auto attack the minion for the bonus movement speed for my Harrier as well. I honestly did not know if I was gonna be able to get that cannon. I'm kind of glad that I got it. Gonna rotate over to the pike, see if I can help out with this. Cho'Gath just flashed. You can see that she wants to go for the wave, but if she does, it's kind of risky because I'm moving so quick that if I'm not in combat with the minions, it might end up okay. I know that I'll get, like, super chunked here, but you can see that because she doesn't have her abilities really up, that it doesn't really matter. I also got my Harrier trigger because I auto-attacked her once and it was already on her. I'm just going to use this again. When I just get my electrocute, I think that she just dies, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I just flash in because I know that electrocute plus hidden impact plus the Tiamat and just one single auto attack before I fall asleep should be enough to kill. Rengar might gank, but if he does, there's a way to kind of counter him if I can use my E mid-cast of his ability, but it's only if I know where he's coming from, too, and he also came faster than I was anticipating, but that's also why I was even shoving it in the first place. We have about 30 CS lead mid already, which is great. I'm just going to continue buying my item because even though I could buy Swifties, I just want that lethality. The faster I get lethality, the faster I get to the OP status of me just being able to just one combo all their squishies, especially with the level lead of being a mid laner, not a bot laner. Cho'Gath was able to eat somebody, which is awesome. I'm on the way to this fight. I mean, I'm such a fast character that even though I just respawned, I probably can get here and help quite a bit. That guy dies. I have the bonus movement speed here, and we get to assist a little bit. Very nice. Also, Twitch getting fed will definitely help out a lot with our team comp being so trash, because our team comp truly is terrible for being full AD. Or mostly AD. I just don't think that Cho'Gath is one of those, AP characters where he can just, by himself, just be the AP carry, because, I mean, his abilities are super easy to dodge. And he already has true damage, so he's mostly, a tanky character more than an AP one, in my opinion. I have cleanse here, so I'm not gonna die. Nice. Okay, we were able to get quite a few of them. Just gonna use my ultimate again to get back mid lane here. Oh, you hit him. I'm not gonna go for him because it would be too risky. He did use his stealth recently. I'm not gonna jump on him when he has his hook going. I do have my item in base, so I'm just gonna try to quickly shove out, and then we just leave. Gathering Storm triggered. We do take Gathering Storm and Absolute Focus, because if you don't get fed, Quinn damage is still really good later on, especially when you get to, high amounts of crit. We're gonna sell our potion just to buy Swifties, so I just have it completed to really be able to roam, and also now I have an easier time of trying to juke Zoe's abilities just one time and then just auto-attack down. So yeah, I decided to just go for an all-in on her, and it worked. uh, if you just dodge her 1cc move, we're a consistent damage dealer, but we're also a burst damage dealer too. I'm probably just dead here. Oh no, I'm not. That's why I ran the entire way. I had a feeling that I would get ganked. Oh, you're gonna freeze it for me? Dude, thank you. I was just gonna go get the wave, but since he's freezing it, I don't even have to worry about that anymore. And he let it crash. That's fine, though. I should have just been basing earlier. I don't even know if I can get this. Let's just go top lane and try to kill this guy. He's super, super low. Because we're so quick, he shouldn't be able to hit the turret. He also took a turret shot, too. With Fiora, she can do a trick with her ability, so we'll see if she does that. Oh, never mind. She did not. She can, like, use her W to do the I'm immune to everything, plus also I can't get CC'd. And I didn't know if she was going to use it on my E and then stun me and then run away, but she kind of failed it. We know that Rengar did use his ultimate somewhat recently. I saw that Rek'Sai was rotating top and forgot that I have Rek'Sai top, so I should have just based, but I'll just let them have this next wave. We will go for... Let's go Edge of Night, just like last game, because that also will make it so much easier to just brainlessly walk towards Zoe. Don't even care if I get hit by Bubble, because she has to break the spell shield first, and then do the auto attack trades to kill. As you can see, I just did like half her HP with the most basic trade ever. Because it's just so challenging to deal with Quinn when she gets fed. I'm also level 11, and my ultimate mana cost goes lower each time I level it up. So now it only costs 25 mana, so I can use it all the time. She's dead. I don't know if I can survive. Because I just get perma-CC'd and stuck. He just stood still to dance. The Nautilus just stood still to dance there for a second. I guess just to show how he doesn't care if he is fighting somebody because of how strong he is, I guess. I'm not really sure. Sucks that I died, but I don't think that there was a way for me to ever escape that. I didn't have cleanse or anything available, and if I do flash, I mean, I was already super caught up position, and I was also going to get ganked by the Pyke, too. We have a pretty good opportunity to be able to still one-tap Zoe if I just don't get hit by that bubble. But we also do have cleanse, too. We'll just, like, deal a big chunk. I know she'll hit me back, but I think that it's easier for me to kill her than it is for her to kill me unless she has Rengar help. I just juked all of his abilities because if I get hit by them, it could be kind of bad. Just use my cleanse to finish her to make it easy for myself. I'm just going to grab the red buff real fast. Rengar is bot side. Ugh, am I able to not do this? This Rengar is mid too frequently. I guess I'll just, like, leave it. I mean, it is slow pushing towards me, so it's not even that bad of an outcome. Plus, you can see how fast we get back. The OP thing about Quinn is your ultimate automatically triggers whenever you base, and you can get back on the map so absurdly quick that, it's very difficult for them to really deal with it. I'm just gonna pop my R here. I am plenty strong to fight. If we do get into a skirmish, we see that Rengar went all the way bot to try to kill. That person just dies. I don't care if I step on the bubble, I'm just trying to help out the team, and getting hit by the bubble doesn't really affect me at all. We can probably chase down Zoe too because of how fast we are. And then we'll just use my ultimate again and just rotate back mid. We can just go wherever we want with Quinn. Truly. And they FF'd. I had a feeling that they would. Well, that was game 2 of being able to win a 50-minute game on Quinn, because people just cannot deal with the perma roams, I guess. I'm not really sure. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Maybe I'll even do a game 3 at this point because of how frequently we're just winning on this. I mean, we can't really do Quinn in Arena very easily because it's only Bravery, but maybe we can do a game 3 because of how fast it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Quinn in Arena section. Turns out that the Bravery, where we don't get to choose our champion, is only on the weekends, so we can't actually choose Quinn here. For items, or for augments, we either can do crazy attack speed or crit. I have never seen the aim for the head do that good, but I guess I'm down to try. Maybe it's actually not that bad as, like, standard Quinn. So we will get a little bit of crit chance by taking this. We will take boots of swiftness to be fast. And we don't care about the attack speed, just like regular Quinn on Summoner's Rift, where you just get a bunch of 80 items that hit really hard, and then you just try to do the Harrier trigger. This one makes it so our crit chance can never go above 50%, but for every single bit of crit that we go over, we will get critical strike damage instead, so we can make it so it just hits much harder. So we would probably want, like, Sword of the Divine, if we could find that as the Prismatic, because the Prismatic item gives, actually, no, I guess that would be counterintuitive, never mind. That one does, like, bonus damage based off of... I think there's this person over there, so I'm not going to go for him just yet. I was going to take this. Knock that guy up so I can maybe get the other one. Wasn't able to. Dude, die. Anyways, Sword of the Divine makes it so you're... Dude, am I gonna not be able to kill this guy? Thank goodness. That would have been so tilting. The more crit chance you have, the, like, more crit damage you get, but because it's stuck at 50%, I think that it doesn't work. Because you only can get up to 50, even if you, like, overcap it. So maybe that wouldn't be very good. I don't really know the tech behind it, so I'm not too confident on it, but I am slightly sure. So we'd probably want just, like, a hamstringer, or, like... Another thing would be the one that does bonus attack damage based off a distance, because that'd be a percentage increase. Dang, it did give me Sword of the Divine, too. I mean, okay, since it gave us, like, really bad other ones, then... I guess I'll take it, but I'm pretty sure this... Yeah, it literally doesn't work the way that I wanted it to. We can just get rid of this augment, though, and we don't have to have it. Plus, also, we are, like, getting 50% crit chance from it, which is feeding back into aim for the head, so I do get critical strike damage from this. We'll just auto-attack this Lucian here. Okay, my crits are hitting kind of hard right now. Like, when I get to critically strike, it is doing a lot. Do I want to just go Infinity Edge? Do I want to remove this in the future? Ooh, Halo Blade's impressive attack is pretty dang good. We don't really care about Tap Dancer because we're not going to be attacking that quickly. That's more of like on hit rather than one-shotting people. That does not synergize with anything we have. We have Draw Your Sword. I mean, it sometimes could be kind of fun because if you're able to get near people and hit people with it, it can deal a lot. Plus, it increases your AD by percentage. But because our vault brings us so far away from people, we can't even auto attack afterwards, which is like counterintuitive. So we'll just take the press the attack and hail of blades instead, which just gives an immediate spike. Don't want to get hit by that. Blinded. Auto-attacking. 300 damage there. They're probably just gonna leave, right? Yeah, I had a feeling. There's no way that he's possibly gonna be able to survive, though. I mean, he's really screwed. Draven should get the kill, because if Draven gets the kill, he gets to cash out. Because Draven needs the kill for his passive. He can't just get a takedown. It doesn't work that way. So you got a big amount of cash. So we'll still just build Infinity Edge because we want to get crit damage as well to make it hit even harder. I'm still not really sure. Wow, 800 damage with that crit. My goodness, that did a lot. That is a ton. Still, this item saying like each critical strike can deal bonus damage up to 25%, as you can see, is stuck at 25% because it's basing it off of this. But we do have a 50% from this one, though. Maybe aim for the head is honestly like even better. In that, even though Sword of the Divine is like here and it's not working, maybe this augment is even more powerful and I should just stick with it. Wait, what? I didn't go to the spot that I was wanting to go? I'm depressed right now. Damn. Oh well. I was not able to go to where I wanted to be. I should have just continued auto-attacking Singed if anything. There was no reason to actually go over there. Ahri doesn't have her ultimate. I don't really know where she was fighting, but she might be able to do something. Nah, she's just dead. Oh, she tried pressing me. I appreciate the assistance, or trying to assist. I got myself killed. There was nothing that I could do after I did that. It was my fault. I should not be going to that spot. What else, like, do I even go? If I go Hex Optics, that increases my damage based off of how far away I auto-attack them from, which could be okay. Dow Collector would matter. Convert AP into bonus AD. Or Omnivamp. If I reroll this, it will show me something else. Upgrade Collector. Okay, I was kind of thinking about that. I feel like we just take that one. Now I just need to get the Collector item. Collector will, of course, be able to give us a little tiny bit of lethality, which is not, like, that much for damage, but we can generate a lot of cash if we do get to collect. Although this kind of sucks for Draven with his stacking, but he's not really able to stack very efficiently in this game mode anyway, so I don't think it probably matters that much. Nice, 1,000 damage. Dude, is there a way to auto-attack a little bit faster than this? Like, my god, that was so... That was the slowest attack speed I have ever felt I've ever had in my life. My goodness. I don't even have slow and steady, too. Oh, nice. 250 gold. We'll take it. I wish this told me how much damage it was dealing so I would know if I want to get rid of it or not, because I'm still confused on if this is ever wanting to be taken with sword. Not bad, though. I mean, at least some gold was gained, and I can finally buy my collector. Now we have the execute. Oh, the cooldown on this is also getting very short because it scales with crit chance, although it might be based off of this as well, which sucks. Zinzao with Firebrand, that's squishy. Katarina is Katarina with a JG, so she'll just one-tap us if she ever gets us. We also don't have Flash, so probably what's going to happen is that they just, like, Rek'Sai knock me up with Flash, and then I instantly die. But we'll see if maybe there's a way that I just don't die. That'd be good. If I am maybe not focused. Just sit back and wait. Got to kill one of them. We can probably still win this. I got a collector stack. I can probably get the other collector stack too. Oh, maybe not actually as easy as I thought. Oh, never mind. I still got it. Big. 2 collector stacks. We execute at 6% instead of 5% now. Raid boss. Blade Waltz. Fan the Hammer also can crit. Although it's usually good for on-hit effects, and I don't really have any on-hit effects though. Nesting. If I reroll this, it's going to show upgrade collector level 2. Huh. The execute threshold will become even better, plus also I will get even more money. I'll take Fan the Hammer because maybe it affects my critical strike damage to also deal even more with the Fan the Hammer too, I guess. Ooh, my teammate is definitely screwed here. What terrible timing for him to die too, because there's no way that I can ever kill these guys with what I have. They also have double ultimate on Veigar. Oof, it's over. I don't have any lifesteal or regen or anything, so I'm super screwed here. No chance I can ever run away. Fan the Hammer did do about 1,000 damage, so I was correct that I think it does get affected by the crit damage effect that I have. Probably the Morgana one is best for people. You took Draw Your Sword on Draven? Dude, this guy needs to find his anvil, like, now. He took something that I feel is not the best. If I get rid of Aim for Your Head, I can still have a ridiculous amount of crit, plus also I can upgrade Collector and upgrade Fan the Hammer to max. Because I feel like removing any of the other ones seems kind of bad, so I think I should just do that. Okay. This now is up to 50%. Of course, we actually don't really have that much crit chance because we only have a 100% crit, but I do know that every single hit will obviously hit very hard now, and this still does increase by a little bit. And we can just buy even more. Too bad there's no item that gives me lifesteal and crit. Because it still would be very nice to heal myself. Fan the Hammer also has this other effect where if I fire from a different direction, it increases the bolts for the rest of the round, so you can, like, fire even more of them sometimes if the round lasts kind of long. Maybe a little bit challenging to do, though. Okay, that guy does not die. Okay, I was able to kill them. I almost wish that he res so I could get another collection stack, because now collector is up to 10%. It's starting to get really, really powerful, and I'm starting to generate a ton of money, too. The next item should probably be something for killing their tanky targets, so let's just get massive armor pen, and then I still have no way to sustain myself, really. But I also wanted to get more crit, too. I think it's too risky. Let's buy a QSS. Wow. I'll take the armor pen shard. I bought one single anvil and got super lucky with that. If I get CC'd by somebody, I can leave it immediately. And if he has Infernal Conduit... Whoa. She's going so aggressive here. Oh my goodness, I deal so much damage. I'm gonna collect everybody. I have 8 collection stacks. This guy does not die. Dude, what is his healing? This is so crazy. I thought I could get away with no anti-heal, but I guess that maybe was necessary. Okay, I was able to collect him. We have 9 stacks of this, so we're up to 14% to execute. It's getting really high up now. Energetic, we don't really care about that. Cannon fodder, numb to pain. Or have a black shield in the beginning. The black shield is probably the best thing here. Otherwise, the numb to pain is okay. On tier 2 at least, because it's 25%. I'll take numb to pain and just rely on that. Also, this does give 10% lifesteal, so thankfully I do have a little bit of healing. I feel like 80, honestly, probably gives more value than getting the crit. Even though I have the Sword of the Divine. This round was so tough last time. Oh my goodness. Well, it's not very tough this time. They, like, instantly died. Okay, cool. That worked. My Fan the Hammer is doing a lot of damage. 15% execute. If I sell my boots, I can buy something else. Maybe just the auto attack range could be, like, kind of decent. From Hex Optics. We'll take crit to make it so I deal even more. Yeah, the cooldown on my Harrier is also way shorter. I really feel like getting rid of that other augment definitely was the play. Draven also does have his Shard Blade. Did he get rid of the... Oh, he did get rid of the Dryer Sword, thank goodness. That augment is awful. I could not damage her fast enough, but she did die with me, so it's just these two. Nice. Good win. There is nothing else to get besides either replacing one. If I replace the collector one, I think that it keeps its stats. Yeah, it does. It just won't get stronger. Going for slow and steady seems goofy, but probably not very good. Ooh, killing time. Killing time's probably insane. We'll just take that. But there's also critical rhythm. I'll take critical rhythm. Critical rhythm also does stack very fast because we have the ban the hammer. Okay, Katarina seems to be a problem, my goodness. This has only done 9,000 bonus, but that's still, like, okay. I wonder if anybody's gonna outdamage me this game. I feel like I was doing the most on the team, but maybe Draven has spiked to the point that he actually is dealing a ton, and I'm not even noticing it. If we win next round, we don't even win just yet because both of us are healthy enough to still lose a round and the game doesn't end. I could sell an item and buy a prismatic, but I really wouldn't want to sell a lot of my items besides probably Hex Optics. I think I just go Anvils instead. Just get really high AD. Wow. I mean, I kind of increased my AD by a lot. I have 700. That's a pretty good amount, especially with being full crit, too. 51% pen. Lucian has a Shield of Molten Stone. Okay, dude. I see you. Yeah, Draven is kind of one-tapping everybody, it looks like. Do we want Numb to Pain or to remove something? Probably Numb to Pain level 2. They have Marks Mage on him now. Oh, Lucian has Dryer Sword? No wonder it's so difficult for him to, like, ever kill anybody. He only can, like, use his ultimate. Good thing I had QSS, even though this guy is, like, literally just gonna one-shot me. Oh, the Draven damage is so crazy now. I mean, he does have 900 AD, so I guess that does make sense. Yep, that guy dies immediately. One more auto attack. Oh, dude. That guy also is very strong, too. Well, we got one shot. My QSS did not matter at all. I feel like critical rhythm, honestly, doesn't actually matter too much, so let's get rid of that. Ooh, Giant Slayer could increase my damage, but also, like, having a little bit of bonus attack range can't be that bad either, so let's just take that one instead. Tiny bit better attack range. Lucian has Vanish. Already got hit. Wow, that guy does not die quickly at all. but everybody can kill him. So anyways, thanks for watching. On the Quinn in Arena, we were able to do a pretty good crit build. We're all stacked together for some reason instead of spread apart, because that's probably bugged. Did not deal more damage than Draven. Yeah, he probably was dishing out so much at the very end. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye.